Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm doing my faves for 2019. Yeah, a little late, but if you want to see what they are, keep on watching. Okay guys, sorry for this whole mess. I decided that I wasn't going to go ahead and take my hair out because after this video, I'm calling it a night. I just want to quickly go over my favorites. It was so hard to do this. I thought it was going to be the easiest video in the world, but guess what? It's not. And yeah, I am adjusting this camera again. You know that's right. Always with the camera, right guys? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Anyway, okay. I'm still crooked, but here's the thing. I can't seem to get it right, so I don't know. We might just have to stay like that for a little while. I hope my thing doesn't fall. Anyway, okay. So, first thing I want to start off with is very quickly, I guess I will do skincare first really fast. It was so hard to get my products down. You don't even want to know. This is why it took so long, because I had so many and I had to keep on whittling them down. So for 2019, I discovered the Murad, which is the acne clearing solution. If you can see, that's the one with the blue label. I actually like the whole line, but I use this most of the time, okay? Like, I use this every day. I use this more than anything. This is every single day after I wash my face because your girl break out. And I found out why I'm breaking out. I thought it was like what I was doing in my face. It's because of that flawless razor that I got. And I'm going to do a whole rundown on that. I know people have done like reviews on how it works and stuff, but I've never seen them do the kind of review or talk about what I'm going to talk about. So there's that. All right. And then normally I'll put this on. Now, if I do any kind of serums or anything like that, I'm out of it, but I have to get it. It's the Sunday Riley Turmeric Plus C facial oil. I love that. It absorbs really quickly. It's not greasy. So that's my like prep kind of. Before I do anything, I'll put that on, and then I'll go ahead in with the Murad. Okay, and then what I do is I use the coconut water cream smoothie primer. Or smoothie priming moisturizer. That's the name of it right there. I have, this is not open. I have a jar over there that I'm working on. And then, absolutely 100% have to use this on top of it. I have a lot of, like, dry skin stuff that I like to put on. This is the brilliantly brightening day cream from Acure. Thank you to Jasmine for turning me on to Acure because now I use a lot of their products. So this is my favorite. It smells so, so good. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I could just sit here and smell it all day. So this is my cream. I will try and use sometimes, like if I'm going out and it's a long night, I will use a like a sculpting gel. And I was using the Rhodile. Yeah, it costs $185. I won it in a YouTube contest. That's the only reason I know about it. And I have like a teeny tiny bit left. So I don't think I'll be repurchasing that because it's so expensive. But anyway, there's that. And then, okay, so that's the moisturizers. That's my skin prep. Now, oh, and for under the eyes, again, with another expensive product that I got in a swap, actually, it's the 111 Skin. And I'm serious, this stuff is so expensive. It's ridiculous, but it's so, so good. So, so good. It works wonders. It's the 111 or 111 Skin, however you want to say it. The Space Defense, oh my gosh, I don't have my glasses. I'm not even going to put them on. Bright Eye Lift, it's the Bright Eye Lift Gel. NAC, I don't know what that stands for. But this stuff is great, guys. It moisturizes under your skin. It sinks in really quickly. And it really, like, leaves my skin. I have really dry under eyes, as you can tell, I'm sure. So I go in with this first. I'll use a little of that turmeric vitamin C and oil under there as well. I'll mix them together and then let them sit. And then I'll either go in with, depending on day or night, sometimes if I'm really super dry, like after I'm sick or something, I'll go in with my Context vitamin C. It's the vitamin C all day eye cream. Now it doesn't work all day, I will tell you that, but it does keep me moisturized for a while. And then on the really bad days when my under eyes are really, really dry, I'll go in with the, and I use this at night all the time. It's the Nuria Defend Triple Eye Cream. I'm tired. Cripple, oh my gosh. It's the Triple Action Eye Cream. And that's this one right here. $40 for this little sucker. It's expensive, but I do like the applicator. It goes on very nicely. It's got that, see, it's like tilted. I just go on like this, boom, it's on. And I'll pat it in and let it sit. Okay, so that's the skincare, right? Good. Okay, next let's move on to primer. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely will not live without this primer right here. This is this Smashbox Pore Minimizing Primer Photo Finish. This stuff, let me tell you, oh my God, it literally, like right in front of your face, it just smooths over your pores, and you have none. You have no more pores left. And then I will go in with the e.l.f. Cosmetics Poreless Putty Primer. Now, if I had to choose between the two, I'd have to say it would be this one. So, but I actually do use both, okay? So that's for the primer. And then let's do foundation. Okay, depending on where I'm going and what I'm doing, if it's just a like run around day or anything, I'll go ahead and I'll put, I always, because I like somewhere between dewy and like natural matte finish. I don't really like too dewy or too matte, so I'm kind of in the middle. So what I'll do is I'll use the Maybelline Dewy and Smooth. It has the SPF in it. And I'll mix this with either the Milani Correct and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. And this shade is 00B. That's the one I use. And for the Maybelline, it's 1110. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. 11. Well, that doesn't look any better. 1110. I mix these two together. Now, if I'm going out and I want a longer lasting type foundation or a look, I'll use the I have tried every foundation under the sun, guys. There's so many sitting here. A couple that I bought, 2 of them, never even liked the first one, so I still have that one. That's going to go in that box for Valentine's Day for the women's shelter. But I have Your Skin But Better, the CC cream, and this is in the shade, I believe it's light, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check. Yeah, it's in the shade light. That's what I use. And I also mix it with this too to put it on because this is a little dry and this is too wet. So I mix them together. It's the perfect combination. So there's that. Let me see. What else are we using? Oh, for contour, I have been using the when I contour, like when I go all out, like the whole chisel type of look, or try to close as I can get it to, it's the contour cream kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This says medium, but it's actually, I swapped for this. I got it for, I think, $15 shipped. And I only swapped something that was worth $10, so I kind of made out on the deal. But this is, excuse me, this is the cream contour, and I put it on under my foundation, and why isn't it coming out? Okay, I just don't want this video to be forever. Oh my God, seriously? No. I just had it out 2 seconds ago when I was checking to make sure it was, oh, you gotta be joking me. I can't, nothing will ever go right when I need it to. It's insane. Wow. Why the heck is it not coming out? I don't understand. Anyway, I'm sure you guys saw what this looks like before. Jesus Christmas. There, it's that one, okay? And I go in with this shade. I don't really use these two down here too much, just this one. And every now and then I'll lighten up with this a little bit. That's for my contour. Let's see, for bronzer, I rediscovered, because I've had it since last year and I never touched it, until like a few months back, and that one is my Park Avenue Princess palette, which I was thinking about putting this up on a swap site or selling it or whatever, but since it was sitting here and I didn't do it, I said, well, let me go ahead and try it. So I have been really, really liking this. I use this like over my contour to bronze up my face, and sometimes I'll even go in with the darker shade to do a quick contour if I don't do the contour underneath the foundation. I also like this pinkish shade. It's, I don't know if you can tell by my camera, but this has a little pinkish glow to it. It actually brightens up my under eyes, so I'll use that, and sometimes I'll go under here to do a more chiseled out look. So there's that, and it smells really good like cake batter, so I like that too. So that's there. That's for my contouring and bronzing. Now for my blush, oh my gosh, it was such a hard decision. I had a couple of them, but I do use the Ciate London sometimes as a topper, but for the most part, I've got it down to these two. Definitely the Ofra brush is what I use most. This is in the color Sweet Stuff, and it's the Ofra and Madison Miller collab. I don't know if you can see that. Oops, I'll open it up a little bit real quickly. This is the color. I just ordered one off of Ipsy as an add-on, and it actually is a full size because I looked at the weight on it, and it's the same size as this one for $3. I couldn't believe that. It better be $3. I think it is $3. And then in a different, like, more pinkier shade. So I'm hoping to get that, and I'll see what that's like. And then, of course, the Wander Beauty. I used this for a very long time. I really, really like it. It has more of a sheen to it, though, and it's this shade right here, which is Havana Nights. That's the one I use there. And again, that's the Wander Beauty palette. Can you see that with the reflection? I don't know if you can see that. But we got that, I believe we got that in a BoxyCharm or an Ipsy, one or the other. I didn't buy it. I know that it came in a subscription. So there's that. Oh my gosh. And then, of course, sometimes I will use, if I'm going, sorry guys, if I'm going out in the, like in the evening or something, I'll use the Alamar 2, this one. And what I do is I mix all 3 shades together. Like, I'll just tap, tap, tap on all of them and mix them all together. So there's those. That's my, I know it's only supposed to be 1, but it's 3. What else are we doing? Okay, so we have the blush. I'm trying to go by how I do. Oh, eyebrows for sure. Absolutely, hands down. It's going to be, unless I find something really miraculous, which I don't, miraculous, that's the word, which I don't think I'm going to. But anyway, it's my, I found this at TJ Maxx, or, no, I swapped for this, I'm sorry. I swapped it, and I saw that it was red, and I can never find a really, like, a red, eyebrow pencil that's not, like, bright orange, you know? So this one's more of, like, a rusty kind of brown, a red, I don't know, it's different. It's a different kind of shade. It's almost brown, but it has red in it, which is exactly what my hair is like. When the sun hits my hair a certain way, it's like brown, and then if I turn, it's like red. So this is the Lime Crime Bushy Brow, and it actually is a felt tip thing. So I'll go in and I'll draw my brows. By the way, guys, I got my eyebrows done professionally, and I don't like them. Like, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not used to them. I don't know. But anyway, and then what I'll do is I'll draw in, like, I'll like line everything, like, you know, get it all right, and then put a couple strokes through, and then I'll go over it with this. It's the e.l.f. $2. It's the e.l.f. I don't even know. It's the Instant Lift Brow Pencil, and this is $2. You cannot beat this. This stuff is amazing. I just love it, love it. Thank you again, Jasmine. There's so many things I got from her channel. It's amazing. Okay. So, oh, and for brow gel, it has to be the Anastasia brow gel. It's the clear brow gel, and I just quickly go over that because I like the size of the brush. It's not too big. I mean, you know, I mean, it is. I did say it was big when I did it on my video, but it actually, I just do the tips and I'm good. And my brows stay all day. I wake up the next day and they're still in place with this. It's amazing. So there's that. So that's the brows. Eyeshadows, guys. I can't even do it. I do know I used this palette a lot in 2019. I got it in a BoxyCharm the December prior in 2018, but I didn't open it up until 2019. And I did use it a lot because I was afraid of color, believe it or not. I just really started getting back into makeup like 2 years ago. And so it's this palette right here. I don't want to blind you guys. And it's the Violet Voss Pro eyeshadows. So it's this one, and I mean, it does have those kind of red colors that I like, but I was really into the neutrals there for a while until I wanted to add some color. And what I did was I went ahead and, again, on Jazz Up My Style, this is an expensive palette. Now, what I did was I was looking for some color, but I didn't want to spend a lot of money because I wasn't sure, you know, about anything. So, about anything, really. So I went ahead and I got the Wonderlust. Now, you can tell this palette has been used a lot. A lot, guys. I take off that thing. This has been loved. It's missing a shadow here. I mean, I definitely go in here when I want the purples and any other, like, pops of color. I'll use this. Very pigmented. It goes on great. I definitely like this palette. Now, I have a couple other ones, littler ones from them, but this is the one I really use a lot. So, that's for the eyeshadow. I mean, it's so hard for eyeshadows. It's so hard. But I'm just going by what I use the most. So that's the Violet Voss and that one, the profusion. Okay, so what else are we at? Mascara. I don't do too many eyeliners because I have a ton of them, and for me, honestly, I just tight line, and I haven't had any issues with any of them that I use, so I just grab whichever one's sitting there. Lately, it's been this one. It's the Luna by Luna. Now, I do like Luna by Luna. I love their lipsticks. I had won a contest on Instagram, all Luna by Luna products, and I was like so happy. It was like over $100 worth of products, and I really, really enjoyed all of them. Highlighters, everything. So I just use this one. I kind of like it. I got that in a BoxyCharm. Let's see. Oh, mascaras. For sure, hands down. They're real. Right here. This one, if I'm going to be out like all single night, you know, all night, and I don't want to have to like touch up anything, it's this one because it's waterproof. And now, at the end of the year of 2019, I discovered I've had this in my BoxyCharm for 6 months, and I never, you know, in 2009, well, probably about 8 months now, and I didn't open it until right around Thanksgiving. And this is the Lorac Royalty Treatment Mascara. What it is, it's a primer and a mascara, both. So I go in with this first, one coat, okay? And then what I use one coat of after that is the Thrive Cosmetics. And I'll tell you guys, I did a thing because I was like, well, should I put lashes on? And I'm like, well, let me see the difference. So I put a set of lashes on. And then I did my eyes like I normally do them. And quite honestly, guys, there wasn't that much difference. For the trouble I had to go through, I was like, no, I'm not going to use them. I don't need to. You know what I mean? Even though I don't have any lashes, when I do this combination, it really brings my lashes out. So there's that. And now lipsticks. Oh, my God. I can only tell you that it's Dose of Colors and Stila. Those are my two favorite for 2019. I have expanded in the last month, but always include them. Normally what I'll do, my favorite shade is the Dose of Colors Stone, which is a very popular shade with Dose of Colors. And I will go in with either the Anastasia, depending on if I want a more neutral look, like a browner look, I'll use the Anastasia. Where is it? I believe it. Nope, this is Stila. I have so many Stilas, it's crazy. Here it is. This is Anastasia? Right. Nope, this is Stila too. God, where did I put it? I just had, you know, I had things in my hands. It's crazy. Here it is. This one's a more brownish color, and it's a bit lighter, but if you look, they're very close. Okay, one has a peachier, pinkier look, and one has a more tan look. So I'll go in with the Stone, and then right in the middle, I'll use these two. So it's, you know, most of the times it's these two, the Stila and the Dose of Colors. Those are my faves. I go to them all the time. And then, this is cheating, but the gloss I got, which I did get it, I ordered it in 2019, so I used Jeffree Star Gloss, which, by the way, I decided I'm going to keep this, okay? Sorry, guys. And the other gloss that I was liking for a long time, which I still do use, depending on if I want, like, a little more color in my lip gloss, is the Dose of Colors. I actually have both of them. I have this one, and I have... Where's the other one? It's the peachier one. I just had it in here. I just saw it. Anyway, there's this one, and this is the one I use the most. Oh my gosh. Okay, something's going to happen with the video because somebody just called me and I never get a call, and it was from my old phone. Who has my old number? That's so creepy weird. That phone is right over there, guys. How it called me. I'm telling you, my house is haunted. I'm not kidding. You might think I'm crazy, but I know I feel something in my house, and I am not nuts. It's late. I'm tired, but I'm not nuts. It's insane. That phone number that just dialed me, it's a pinger number. If you know what pinger is, you can download it, like, with the app. And you can't make phone calls on it, like, unless you have Wi-Fi hooked up to it. That phone is over there on my bed. Or not my bed, but on the bed, like sitting there by itself, unless the cat stepped on it. Carly, get there! She did. I'm freaking out. I thought it was a ghost. She must have stepped on it or tapped it or something. Anyway, it called me. Hope the video matches the lips. I hope I don't have to do this video again. But anyway, because I'm too tired, I want to go to bed. So anyway, guys, really that's it. I mean, I got everything down to, I got my skincare, I got my, oh, and my setting spray. It's the absolute, I'm out of it, but I just ordered it, and that's going to be in my mini haul video that I'm going to be putting up soon. Hubby gave me $100 and said, go buy some stuff, and he wouldn't let me put it away for bills. So I had to buy stuff. So I went on a little shopping spree, just a little one. I did some shopping at Walmart, Target, and I bought some things off a couple websites. So that's coming, and as soon as that's here, I will go ahead and put it up. But as far as setting sprays, 2019, I used the e.l.f. Illuminating Mist spray and the setting spray, and then I use this one all the time. Like this was in my TJ Maxx video. I was so happy to be able to get one without the top because I had a bottle right here. It was empty, but I had the bottle, so I just poured it in there, and now I have a brand new bottle. Paid $2 for this. Best deal of a long time. It's the Truffle Therapy from Skin & Co. And it is Truffle Therapy Illuminating Skin Refresher Mist. So there it is right there. And look, I've already used that much of it. I just got it like last week. So I use a lot of this. So yeah, so that's my faves, guys. I'm sure I'll have more. Oh, and I do like this, it's not a setting spray, but I like to use this before I go in with my makeup or anything. It's kind of like I use it like an essence. It's a soothing facial mist from Garnier Skin Actives. And I just spray a little bit on and like pat it in before I do any of my skincare. So there's that. Anyway, guys, do you have any faves that are like mine? Do we match? Do you have anything? Can you recommend anything? The concealer, I'm going to tell you, I can say it's okay. It's not my fave. I'm looking for another one, and I'm looking for it right now because I just had it again in my hands. Did I put it back? No, of course not. Did I stick it in here? No, of course not. Where is it? It's probably right in front of my face because I have all my products laid out. Anyway, it's the Makeup Revolution Hydrate and Conceal and Hydrate Under Eye Concealer. I use that. Now, I just ordered another one in this little mini haul that I'm doing, and so we'll see how that works. I'm going to test it out with you guys probably on film. So anyway, thanks for stopping by, guys. Please subscribe to my channel. I always forget to say this. Please subscribe. Share this video with someone you like. Do you guys have any suggestions as far as favorites are concerned? Is there anything that maybe I could use? Remember, my skin is very dry. My under eyes are very, very dry. And I have to be very careful what I put on my face as far as breaking out. So, what do you see in here? Do you have the same favorites as me? Or do you dislike the products that I have? Do you like the products I have? What do you use? What are your favorites? I love to hear about them. Leave some comments down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Remember, until I do see you, spread smiles because you never know whose day you'll make. Bye, guys. See you in the next video.